grow. The stronger I grow, the stronger my voice when speaking my mind or making my choice. You gotta read, baby, read.
Say what?
You gotta read, baby, read.
Say what?
You gotta read and go to college. All right.
Is this what it means to have parent engagement at schools? Must parents spend time in their children's school to be involved? Or should schools meet parents and families where they are?
We used to say, why are families not coming to school? That parent-teacher conference was so poorly attended. I wonder why those parents don't care enough to come to that conference. So we'll get into that kind of idea of blaming or different perspectives.
Dr. Kristen Neal is a professor at Vanderbilt's Peabody College who studies teacher-parent relationships. She says there's plenty of research showing that when families engage with schools, students benefit.
Students are likely to have increased student achievement, better social skills, higher graduation rates, much more likely to go on to post-secondary education.
While many agree that parent and community engagement is important, how to achieve it remains a struggle for schools, teachers, and families. Neal says the problem usually is traced to different perceptions about how to engage families with schools.
I can walk into a school building and see within the first 10 minutes if there's this way already for families to be welcomed in. What does that look like? Is, there a desk with a lot of doors and desks before you get to a secretary and a long way before you get to an administrator? Are there open spaces? Are they welcoming? Do you see materials written in several languages if the population of the school has those languages spoken? So you can see that priority even at a local school building, play out even in how that space is used.
And sometimes parents create barriers rooted in their previous experiences in or with schools.
Unsuccessful experiences in engaging with schools before, things such as cultural or language barriers. I don't know really how to engage in the school. So the experiences on both ends sometimes create a barrier.
Neal says schools that successfully overcome those barriers to family engagement start by getting an understanding of the communities they serve.
Communities are different, and so some of the strategies that work with communities are context specific. So in some communities where technology might be readily accessible, moving to FaceTime conferences might be a very natural segue, but for others it may be that there's more groundwork in the community. So a home visit where we would go into families' homes and communities might be a more viable model. So I think it really goes back to that core question of knowing one's community.
For the Southern Education Desk, I'm LaTanya Turner, Nashville Public Television.
The Southern Education Desk and American Graduate are made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.